What's happening, Fringe fam? It's PK from Fringe Sport here, and I want to talk sleds. But more specifically, what I want to talk is UHMW plastic. This is a little piece of plastic that goes on the bottom of your sled. What is it for? Why should you use it? And when should you not use it? All right, so I've got this Fringe Sport sled here. Let's pull it up and take a look. So the way we ship this bad boy, it comes with a nice, thick steel skid here. The functional part is that this is powder-coated steel. This is designed to be used on a variety of different surfaces, but let's talk about concrete or asphalt. So a lot of people slide these things on the concrete or asphalt in the street, in front of their house, in front of their gym, something like that. What happens when you're sliding on concrete or asphalt is that it's going to scrape this up. You might have a little small scrapes in the concrete or asphalt, something like that, but that's all it's going to do. So sometimes people say, I know, they make these plastic pieces that can go boom, right over these skids. So I'm going to put this on my sled, and then I'm going to go use it in the street in front of my house, and I'm not going to scrape up the concrete, not going to worry about that at all. Maybe it'll even be a little easier to push or pull. Maybe it'll be a little less noisy for my neighbors, something like that. I totally get why you're thinking like that. Here's the problem. These plastic pieces are designed to be used mostly indoors or otherwise on a synthetic flooring. So right now here I'm on rubber gym mats in a gym. Rubber is a little tacky and creates a little bit of friction, and so this plastic piece, it's called UHMW, ultra high molecular weight plastic. It's very slippery. So if you use it on rubber, it's going to slide really easily. Even see, my hand is kind of getting some friction, but if I put it on here, it slides really easily. So these are actually used for indoor use or otherwise on some sort of synthetic surface. And they're designed to slide really easily on that synthetic surface and also to not damage the surface that they're on. So actually, if you use them on concrete, they wear down super fast because the concrete is a lot harder than this plastic and it's abrading away. Whereas if you were going to use it indoors on a rubber matting or on a turf type of surface, something like that, these are going to last a long time and they're going to do their job. So when should you use these? When you're using a sled on some sort of rubber or turf surface. When should you probably not use these? When you're using these on a concrete surface, because it's going to abrade away super fast. Now I'm going to pop over to myself in my garage where I actually have a different style of sled, and I popped a number of these on, and then I pulled the sled for about 1.5 miles, and we'll see what happened to these after 1.5 miles on a asphalt or concrete surface. So I'm in my garage gym in Austin, Texas, and right here is a prototype of our Model A sled. I threw a couple of UHMW skids on the bottom and put 45, then 90, then 135 pounds on top, and I did 3 circuits around my neighborhood, each circuit a 1/2 mile. So after 1.5 miles of dragging on just normal residential concrete or asphalt or whatnot, let's see how these skids held up. And there you have it, they're completely gone. Welcome back. So you can see, don't use these on concrete or asphalt unless you're prepared to buy a lot of them, because they're going to abrade away quickly. So again, this has been PK from Fringe Sport. I'm talking to you about plastic sled skis. If you've watched this far, make me smile and go lift something heavy today.